there was a time, certainly, where fertilizer was cheap enough, you'd say, well, let's just put a little insurance on.
Yeah.
Let's just put a little more
Or
on,
10
a little
pounds.
insurance, because, you don't want to be short, and it's really not going to cost us that much. We're a long ways from that.
Yep.
And so what do? You need more tools to say, well, it's not the specific rate, but it's a band, or it takes into consideration soil types and weather and what was last year's crop and all these things. I always tell the story. My grandmother was quite a baker, but Grandma became convinced that her oven wasn't reading right, that 350 wasn't 350, so she hung a thermometer in her oven to see what the temperature was. And then she wasn't sure that thermometer was right, so she hung a second thermometer in her oven. And I'm like, we need more Grandma in this world where it's like, talk to your agronomist, do your own calculation, look at the NFAC tool, try to really organize around and get to the right rate. And that's big. It's management practices in the field, it's cover crops, and it's edge of field practices as well, like nitrate reducing wetlands and bioreactors. So we have a whole suite, if you will, of practices and financial assistance and technical assistance, and it's a public-private partnership.
Right.
I mean, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
And you do more of that is what we need.